Lesson 1. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroys much good. Ecclesiastes 9:18.
Lesson 2. Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their work. If one falls down, his friend can help him up. But pity the man who falls and has no one to help him up. Ecclesiastes 4:9 and 10.
Lesson 3. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, that you may be sons of your Father in heaven. He causes his sun to rise on the evil and the good, and sends rain on the righteous and the unrighteous. Matthew 5:44 and 45.
Lesson 4. Peacemakers who sow in peace raise a harvest of righteousness. James 3:18.
Lesson 5. And Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and men. Luke 2:52. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve. Mark 10:45.
Lesson 6. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them, because they were harassed and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Ask the Lord of the harvest, therefore, to send out workers into his harvest field. Matthew 9:36 to 38.
Lesson 7. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. Hebrews 12:2.
Lesson 8. For there is no difference between Jew and Gentile. The same Lord is Lord of all, and richly blesses all who call on him. For everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. Romans 10:12 to 13.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. John 1:1-3.
Lesson 10. But he was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was upon him, and by his wounds we are healed. Isaiah 53:5.
Lesson 11. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord. Luke 2:11.
Lesson 12. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and for the first earth had passed away, and there was no longer any sea. I saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem, coming down out of the heaven from God, prepared as a bride, beautifully dressed for her husband. Revelation 21:1-2.
Lesson 13.
Lesson 13.
I will put my law in their minds,